Good morning, welcome to the next podcast of Andy Collier-talks cricket memorabilia. Hope you've had a good week. It's been quite an interesting week here, I have to say. Weather's changed a little bit today, but it's been a good week weather-wise, so I hope it will stay clear for tomorrow at the Oval, so we can have another victory against Worcestershire this time. So anyway, it's been a little bit of a different week this week, but first of all, I'll start by thanking Rob Sharp for this lovely bucket hat all the way from Australia. He posted a few bats that comes to here, and then I post it on to him, so he's just given me this as a little thank you, and it's got Shane Warne Legacy with an SW there, and also 23, which is one day international number, and also Michael Jordan's number, I believe. So quite a nice little cap there. So not many of those in England, so thanks Rob for that. That's great. A few other cricket bits turned up this week. On that photo cards, 1936-7, there's a nice New Zealand one there, 1937 side. Photo card, continuous series of topical interest, it says on the back there. That's got all the names, so it's quite a useful thing. I've got the 1937 one, but not quite like that, so that's quite a nice sort of addition to the set there. And a continuing edition of the 1903-4 Plum Warner team to Australia. George Hurst has arrived this week on his slowish left arm stuff, so another nice good condition card there from eBay, so I'm quite pleased with that. And then this morning turning up was this nice, got Hendren jumping in there, and it's a nice signed card there with the great Patsy Hendren, 170 centuries in his career. Not a bad effort, only second behind W.G. Grayson, the amount he scored, so a great player there. Jack Hobbs, I think, actually. So, talking to Jack Hobbs, there's Jack Hobbs there in a postcard. We've got, who have we got? There's Denise Dean, isn't it, on the back there. So there's a nice different one there of the Master. Not quite sure, this is number 25 of 100, so not very many of these cards around. So that's nice there. So anyway, we've diverted a little bit this week from cricket to football with some lovely bits and pieces. Tony Partis sent them over to me, which is a great thing. I have to say, I did cross his palms with a bit of cash. But we've got Tommy Younger there, who's a Liverpool goalkeeper in the 50s and Scotland. So quite a nice thing there for me, the Liverpool supporter. So quite happy with that. Nice one there with his Scotland jumper on. And then we've also got, there's three captains there. We've got Don Revie, Ron Greenwood and Walter Winterbottom on the bottom there. So quite pleased with those. That set of three managers there. England managers, which also came with Bobby Robson. So it's a nice set of 4 England managers there. Some of the best too. Then we've got a nice Stan Mortensen there. He's the only player to score a hat-trick in the FA Cup final in 1953, which is known as the Matthews final. And Stanley Matthews finally won the FA Cup with Blackpool. So Stan Mortensen there, nice signature, and I wonder if he got the laces in the middle of his forehead there, because that didn't go down too well when you did. But there we go, so a nice card there. Mortensen, and the piece de resistance is this lovely one here. It's a magazine photograph of Manchester United, believe it or not. A Liverpool supporter collecting Manchester United stuff. Well. But this has got some of the Busby Babes on. It's signed by Jerry Byrne there, and also Duncan Edwards up the end here, which is a special signature. And also Blanche Flower and Rowley up the back here. But obviously this is about, it got captain there of Chiltern, who was captain between 53 and 55, I believe. So we're talking between 53 and 55 here. So what the game was, I don't know, but it's nice to have, well, certainly the signature of Duncan Edwards and that tragic air crash he died in 1958 in Munich. So always remembered is Duncan Edwards as being one of our finest footballers. I can remember Bobby Charlton saying that he was our greatest footballer. Unfortunately, died very young, and we weren't there to see him flourish. Probably been a great 1962 World Cup, probably would have been fantastic for him. and perhaps he might have gone on to captain 1966 World Cup, don't know. Anyway, so a nice thing anyway, so that's great. Thank you very much for Tony Parters for sending them on to me. So anyway, that's about it for this week. I hope you enjoyed that. We're hopefully going to get some stuff delivered from Australia next week, which will be quite impressive bits. So look forward to seeing those. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Catch you next week. Bye.